Hello, every furry, every brony, every dragon. Welcome one and all. I'm Crystalfire, and for this time for Dragon Month, we will be going through Angels with Scaly Wings. Now, I would initially do a let's play on this, but every time I try and get the game or do a let's play, Ethelred Flametail comes up, and you know how much he likes dragons, so without further ado, here's Angels with Scaly Wings. So when you start, you name yourself. You can call yourself whatever, I don't care. You go into a portal, which probably would give Rayman a run for his... make Rayman 3 a run for his money. And then you come out the other side and see your first dragon, which would be Remy. He then takes you to a student accommodation, a flat of some description, and wow, this looks pretty good. I might have to travel to distant lands in this case. The first bit of the game is getting to know the dragons, like Sebastian, your escort, and the human friend. When I first saw it, I thought was the main character. Maverick and Sebastian both talk together, and then you enter the building. Then you meet another dragon called Anna, and whoa. Ooh, best not tell Ruby about this. You do have an option to give her some of your blood, but it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to. Wow, cool transition, guys. So, Riza, you and Maverick are pretty hungry, so you swing by the local cafe. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is also where you meet the other dragon, Adine. Reza then turns into a detention whore and's like, pay me attention, and wants you to meet him somewhere. After that, you retire back to your quarters. You then basically meet Ethelred Flametail as a dragon. Seriously, it's Alistair. The thing is uncanny. They have an obsession with humans. They are trying to make a video game. Literally, it's Alistair in dragon form. Once everybody's out of the way, you're free to explore. I don't know why, it's basically just world building. Something I find interesting, you can go to the bathroom and take a bunch of pills. You would expect to wake up at a dragon hospital, but no. To save you some time, click lemons and you find out that Reza's put a secret message in the letter telling you where to meet him. You meet up with him, but then he's followed by Maverick. Reza then goes full on like Yagami and shoots Maverick, and then flees in the woods like a coward he is. You then get restrained by Maverick, and then Bryce comes in, another dragon. Oi, stop it! Bryce is the officer. You can explain as little or as much as you want to them. You do get escorted back to your home later on. The story's engaging with a lot of twists and turns everywhere. Oh, I don't think I can show that on YouTube. Also, Maverick is going solo on this investigation, which I don't blame him. If somebody shot me, I would probably want to get revenge. Don't worry, you still get to date the dragons, like Remy, which is the first dragon that you actually see when you come to the world, so you might feel quite comfortable with him. Remy is a... You've got Adine that is sweet, she's a flyer, she likes to fly in her spare time, and she works in the orphanage, so if you like children dragons, she's the way to go. She's also a delivery flyer, so she can fly food to you. She also works in the cafe as well. I know some of you are asking, and I'm sorry, Maverick's not dateable. So you date dragons in your own time, but you're also looking for the murderer, right? Reza, your ex-friend, I guess. Because he really dislikes dragons and goes around killing them. There's also this strange mask thing. Could be Reza, could be somebody else. I'm not telling you. Play the game yourself, you lazy. Anna's also a dateable dragon that you can date. I will, I'll get back to her. Bryce, the police chief, is also another dragon that you can date. He looks pretty good without his badge, though. On your first date with Bryce, you get absolutely hammered with drinks. And before you ask, yes, you do get drunk. Bryce is a good to have around as a police officer since he is the strongest dragon. That's much I can actually tell you about that. He's a police officer, he's a strong dragon. What else can I tell you? By the end of the night, your screen starts to look like this. You can also date Lorem, the little blue dragon. And despite his size, he's actually an adult. So, you don't have to worry about that. Lorem has the same interest as Alistair has the same interest as dragons. They try their best to work on a video game involving dragons and humans, and needs you in order to help. Anna is a strong, clever, independent woman that knows what she wants and knows how she can get it by any means necessary. Just look how she, got your blood, for pity's sake. But when you take her out on a date, she's too busy in the lab and she takes so much time that all the shops are closed, so how on earth are you supposed to get dinner? Don't worry, Anna's still gonna take you out to dinner. She takes you to a field for, self-serve. She asks you how well can you hunt in the farmer's field. It's nice to know that this game has a bit of evilness to it. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Wow. Hot. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm Crystal Fire and I'm